Uh, oh, I need to be in the... I need to find that. Okay, so I've got 0 viewers right now. That's crazy. Live control room. Oh my god. Oh, I have to like go in full screen to select this. Go chat. Okay. We got it. Let's start playing. My best is 59 today. Oh yeah, I need to put this link down. Copy. Thank you for the 1 person viewing. Okay, that one was not very good. Let's see if I can get another crack pass. No! Oh, that's so unfortunate, but it's okay. We can keep going. My overall thoughts about this level is it's pretty bad. It's very first half carried, so getting past like the first 50% is pretty hard. But once you pass that, so like dying at 59 was unfortunate, because it's kind of a free part, but also like one of the places where it is possible to die. Like the hardest part of Arsenic, which is where that is. But it's a good level. Well, not a good level, but I did not enjoy playing this when I first picked it up. I spent about 59,000 attempts before I beat my first extreme. and that was a nightmare because it was just like I would never get anywhere. It was like getting to like 20, getting to Michigan was like an achievement for me. And then it was getting past Michigan's an achievement for me, and now I'm so good that it's beating it is going to be an achievement. Or at least getting a new best will be an achievement. I think, like, this is my first day back. I already got, like, 50 to 100, 42 to 96. I think I got, like, 17 to 50 or 70. And I got, well, 59, which is... and 50, which is pretty crazy for a first day back. I mean, I also just beat Aftermath today, so it might just be a skill boost. So it could be something like that. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm coming back to try and finally finish it off. I've been dragging this for literal years. So I think it's time to beat it as the final thing of the Apocalyptic Trilogy, which is Bloodbath, Aftermath, well, Cataclysm, Bloodbath, Aftermath. And I've beaten Cataclysm and I've beaten Aftermath, so this is the last one I need to beat. And then I will have beaten the Apocalyptic Trilogy, which is kind of a classic. I'm actually going to lock in here. Oh, I did not. I guess I didn't lock in well enough. But yeah. Apocalyptic Trilogy. The level Apocalyptic Trilogy I've heard terrible things about, though. That it's just not good. But I hope to one day maybe beat it as like a fun challenge. I wanna be the next top player, but I think everyone wants to be. Not everyone puts in the effort. I know I put in a lot of the effort. The effort into playing the levels, but not as much into choosing them, which is something I definitely need to work on. About like choosing the right levels and like really pushing my skill ceiling. So I'm starting to work on new second hardest, I guess. After this, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, because then I'll have beaten like all the levels I've wanted to beat that are not new hardests. And my last hardest took me 60,000. So I'm not sure. I don't have the skill to back up another hardest. I'm gonna lock in. Oh no, I died at 30. That's pretty unfortunate. Like when I'm seeing Geometry Dash get like a new peak when like I'm seeing big YouTubers like Royal Pear and Jinxie, they're getting into like Geometry Dash. So it's really definitely pushed the game to new heights. Like you might have heard if you've kept up with the community, that there's like a new highest players at once, which was like 92,000 people on the servers at once. So I think the servers have to get upgraded, and also like there's just been a lot going on. I definitely like I'm seeing decoration also come to new heights. Like ever since like like the last year of 2.1, like 2022, 3. That was like when levels like Change of Scene. That one medium demon, I forget the name of. It's not Skeletal Shenanigans. I don't want to hear anyone say that. Skeletal Shenanigans was okay. Like it had great background deco, but the actual block deco was not all there. And it just seemed like Skeletal Shenanigans was, like, the boss fight was actually the best part of it. And then again, I can definitely see that being not too bad to decorate, but I don't want to I don't want to put him down, because I know that also probably took hundreds of hours, thousands of hours. I'm gonna lock in. Ooh, dying in the straight fly is pretty insane. But I'm definitely gonna die at some stupid parts before I beat it. I know that for a fact. Because it's just gonna happen. You're not only gonna die at the hard parts. I've always wanted to become a good builder, and I think I've definitely reached a new level. Because I used to be like pretty shitty, as everyone, almost everyone, starts pretty bad on like level building. One of my first levels was Super Dash. I'm gonna lock in. Oh, dying in the wave, no! It's cool, but I've always wanted to be a good, like, pretty good at decorating, and yeah, more so decorating than building, because like the things that decorators do, I've always wanted to do that, but I've always I've been trying to figure out lately, like, how am I going to balance, like, do I want to really focus a little more on like being a better player, or being a better decorator, or do I want to lock in for like a couple months, really finish a project that I've been wanting to finish, which is Boy Kisser. It's like a Turnus competitor, like, that I want to verify myself once I get to that skill level. But it's like no one's been working on it, which is kind of sad. Like, I essentially dropped a lot of it after I got shot. I did not actually mean to blurt that out. But yeah, I had to recover for a month, and then I basically forgot about it until recently when one person decided to just send a couple messages in it, and I saw it, and I'm like, I really need to finish that. That's like something, it was like a dream that I wanted to like finish building that and like decorate it myself, and I've started working on that. It's starting to get there. Like, I'm seeing it in my mind for at least the first part. The second part, I'm trying to figure out where I want to put that, but I definitely want it to be like mythic worthy. And the gameplay still needs some work, so like definitely when I get into like verifying it, I'm definitely gonna nerf it a bit. But in the meantime, it's just, can I finish it, which is more so, and I'm gonna lock in. Okay, we got a scammer. Fuck you. Account created yet? Yeah. Fuck you. Sorry for anyone else that was watching. For swearing and all. But yeah, that's just a scammer. But anyways, so I really wanted to be a decorator, like building like especially like transitions and end screens, which is where like I want to live up to some of the best. I want to be the best player, I want to be the best decorator. I know I'm probably not going to be able to achieve both. I'm going to be subpar in one or both of them if I really want to focus on it. But I wanted to alternate between becoming the best, like, honestly, becoming the best decorator would just take me putting my head down, stop grinding levels, and just lock in on it, which I might do after Bloodbath. I'm gonna lock in. Oh, come on. That first Michigan spike is, like, the hardest, because, like, it's always the one I die at. After that, becomes pretty consistent. But yeah, I might just like stop grinding levels and focus a little more on decoration potentially, because I need to really put my head down and finish that project. Really find someone to build it. I might open up another area, not an area, but another like advertisement for people to join, because it needs someone. And although the drop 2 is like, I got excited to see like an old friend Mono Ducky, or he used to be Anna Ducky. I don't know what he goes by now, but he doesn't really talk to me. I've been trying to contact him, so I'm not sure if he wants to ever do anything like that, but I'm gonna lock in. I died there so many times in runs, like to that specific spike. I don't know why. I just die there. But I'm getting at least a little more consistent at the pre-drop, because like I definitely need to improve. I'm gonna lock in. I wasn't talking, unfortunately. I feel like I want to talk every attempt, but I actually really gotta lock in now. No! How'd I die there? Oh, that's not even a hard part. I guess I'm like, I forgot to lock in. I might have de-locked when I got like past crack. 58 and 59 today is actually, and 50 is like actually pretty good. So like, I definitely could beat this in what, 3 days if I keep up this consistency. I'm enjoying it a little more now that I'm a better player, but like when you're not good and you jump to a level, like I've heard from many people, like when you jump to levels you just hate them. I'm gonna lock in. Ooh, that's not where I wanted to die. That's probably one of the more unlucky places to die, but then again, I probably should have clicked a little faster. But, it is what it is. That's like my third crack attempt today. Third or fourth. Yeah, that's my fourth. Which is insane, because I used to get them like once every couple days. And now I'm doing like 4 in one, well, an hour or two. I'm gonna lock in. Ooh, Michigan. That UFO. The first click is kind of the hardest, but I usually guide the second. I think that's just because I feel like I always try to go lower than the first, and if I hit the first a little low, then the second becomes too low for my click pattern. But I'm not really sure, because unless I want to do a deep dive into every attempt, I don't focus too much on it. I just focus on, okay, I need to work on that part, and my screen is flashing. Okay, I'm gonna lock in. Ooh, come on, that UFO. I needed to lock in a little more on that UFO, like I've locked in on the other ones. Yeah, my mind is blanking, almost. It's like I can only think about tail. Okay. I don't know what to talk about. Like, if there's anyone in chat, y'all wanna talk to me? Maybe give me some ideas on like what to talk about. I wonder, is anyone even watching? Okay, we got one viewer. Oh, we had one YouTube view too, which is cool. I never get YouTube views. I need to create thumbnails. But the issue is that I just don't really feel like I put the time into really editing and view and looks of it. Which I probably should. Like on this one, I need to actually put, like after this I'm gonna put my head down and maybe try to edit it and post raw footage unlisted so that I know I need to work on it. Because I want to push like an actual video out. Because I used to do some small editing, but I'd still do it in only like 10 minutes. I need to spend like hours on it, but I need to figure out which software to use that's not pricey. Oh, come on! I actually tried to lock in for that. Do I need to actually practice that part? Like, let's see if I can beat this backwards. Come on, look, chat, let's go. Oh, I didn't beat it backwards. Unless I do it this attempt. Huh, I don't know why I'm struggling with that. It's not a particularly hard click. It's definitely the hardest part, well, second hardest part of Arsenic, but it's by no means a hard click. Oh, I clicked too fast. I already did 50 to 100 today though, so if I get like 50, oh, okay, I didn't get 50 to 100. Let's do 70 to whatever. Okay, 70 to 94. I think that's a pretty good place to go back from 0. My heart's like, I'm feeling anxious. Maybe anxious to beat this, or like, I don't know. I just feel something. That's it, something. Something I don't know. Lock in. Oh, that straight fly again. I don't know. Like, I might struggle with straight fly, because this is like a straight fly right here. But it also is like a weird one, so... Like, that's a control fly, which is what I actually do struggle with. I need to get better at that. Like, I struggled with it in Aftermath, Bloodbath. I don't know if I struggled with it in Crowd Control, though, because... in Cataclysm, because those two didn't really have much ship. Actually, I did struggle with the ship in Cataclysm. Quite a bit. I just need to get better at ship gameplay. Like, I'm good at straight fly, but not much else. I didn't struggle with the ship in Allegiance, though. I never beat it, but I did get quite far on that. I got 84, just like I have now. Or 82, something like that. But yeah, like, I don't know why I tried to jump to Bloodbath in specific. Maybe it's just because I thought it was like the hardest, or because I thought I could do it after getting like 10%. Maybe because it was famous, because I don't remember. I don't remember a lot. At least not from not a lot before March. For that day. For all that. Yeah, I'm gonna start talking again because I don't want to think about that. Yeah. My level boycott here is, like, I spent so much time on that first part. Like, I've even started to, like, get, the triggers in there. And then I'm gonna start decoing after I get all the triggers going. gonna lock in. Ooh, didn't lock in enough. That's cool. Yeah, the level I built, it has like, I think 1440 FPS frame perfects. But I haven't seen the minimum FPS it can be played at, so I'm gonna actually try that. And maybe see if I can find a minimum FPS it can be beaten at. Because it's got some hard clicks. Especially the first 3 jumps, well, the first part, which has insane frame perfects, which I'm probably gonna have to nerf. Like, I might work on nerfing it a little bit, but it might also be like Silent Club Step, where it's like heavy first, like 20%. Like heavy. Like half the difficulty is in the first 20%, 20-30%. I think it's 20% of the gameplay. But like, I think the most unfortunate thing was that I made the first part sync and the rest of it isn't sync, which might take the score of the level down, which is what I'm worried about. But at the same time, I don't want to change my first part, because I spent so much time on it, and I don't want to just scrap it to try building in a way I've never built before. Because a lot of the levels I build are click sync. Well, at least the small portions of levels I build. Because that's just how I build. I see the level and click sync. I'm gonna lock in. I guess I didn't lock in there. But yeah. It's hard, and I've redone a couple parts. I think there's one part I need to redo, which is like the last part of it, because it's like just not built very well, and I know it needs to be redone to something else, but I might make it more Michigan clicks, like, or build it like crack. Everything just comes back to Bloodbath. I don't know why. I'm gonna lock in. Oh, fuck. I didn't lock in. But yeah. It's definitely something. Because I might remake that on stream to see if I can. Because if I stream it, I might be more focused on it, rather than just building it for like 5-10 minutes, and then just not picking it up again for like days, weeks, months. Because I really need to put my foot down and just work on it. But I always struggle to do stuff like that. Like even getting work done. But when I really want to finish it from start to finish, I can do it in like an hour. But I've never done that with like Geometry Dash levels, because I'm not much of a builder. Like maybe I should just put a part down that I want to decorate and just do that. lock in. Let's actually fully lock in. Oh, come on! I locked in for that first click, but then died at the second. Oh, shit. Well, I guess that happened. I might use those. Oh, come on. I keep dying at that first click. I might just try to do Michigan in practice. Let's see if I can just get 22 to 100. Imagine I just speak it into existence. I'm gonna lock in. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Let's actually practice this real quick. Just real quick. Actually, no, let's stay back here, because this is what we need to work on. Maybe try getting here to Asenek. Okay, let's do it. Let's lock in. Because I'm struggling. I also have some ghosting. Like in this part here, there's like a white outline on the right. It's very distracting. Like, very. Okay. I'll take it. Let's try going from 0 again. Let's see if we can get like a another crack attempt, and then I'm probably gonna head out. Just a short stream today, because I wasn't planning on a huge one. I'm gonna lock in. Oh, 22. Dora, Dora. Like, that song hits so hard. I don't understand it because I believe it's in Spanish, or I just haven't listened closely enough. I might beat the level Dora Dura. At some point. Maybe next, because I need to focus on some easier extremes. I haven't found any that I enjoy. I consider Dora Dura. I actually worked on it just a little bit earlier, and I got like 70, I think, to 100 or 80. And I worked on like 60 to 80, and I didn't really make much progress on that. Because it's at 4x speed, which I'm not the absolute best at. But I think with enough practice I could just get it down.
Hey you.
Yeah?
I'll make some tacos.
Huh?
I'm just gonna make some tacos.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Why'd you call me earlier, man?
I thought you were just gonna come over.
Sometimes I come over, sometimes I don't. You know, I mean, I don't have any set times I do anything anymore. So, if you want to do something, call me. I can say, "Fuck no," or I can say, "Yeah," or I can say, "No, I don't know." Yeah, okay. It's cool. All right. It's cool. I ain't gonna get mad or upset. But you don't know what I'm doing until you know what I'm doing, you know?
Yeah.
Because I was going to come over earlier, and we were going to go to Savers. I was thinking I might do that tomorrow.
I was thinking we could go pick up some sawdust.
Sawdust. We're going to have to look into that. Where we can find some sawdust. Some oak sawdust. Oak
Yeah.
I keep... So yeah, that's what you're doing. Some sawdust. Okay. Well, call me though. I mean, no reason you can't call me. You know my number.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
I'm getting a lot of messages. Let's do one more crack attempt, and then I'm gonna head out. Cause I'm not really feeling the rest of today. I thought I might beat it today if I really locked in, but I'm just struggling now. Yeah, I'm just not doing so well. Might just stay silent for the rest because it's not going to be very long. Maybe even a Michigan attempt if I get really unlucky with this beginning. Stop. I keep getting pinged. Yeah, once I get to Michigan, I'm hopping off. Yeah, that's it. Let's see how many I have. 67, 71, 78,000. Yeah, I have a lot of lost attempts though. Yeah, that's about all there is today.